So I recently ran into somebody who shared an update on their life and a story, and they reached out to say thank you. And I found it incredibly powerful. And so I wanted to share it with you. And I'm going to change the details so that she's not identifiable in this story. But she came to me and said, Darcy, I just want to say thank you. I've been watching the videos for a long time. And I've been reading your newsletter on Wednesdays. And I realized that I'm not happy in my job. And I've been putting up with it for 5 years. And she said, I paused, collective sort of meta pause, to think about, what do I want? And why am I staying in a job where I'm feeling disrespected, where the environment is toxic, where I'm not appreciated? She said, and then I made a decision to act. And she said, I'm going to give it a little bit of time and see how things progress. And she went into work one day, and wouldn't you know it, toxic, anger, yelling. And she just said, I think I'm done. I'm going to give my notice. And she said it with peace and calm, and she was grounded. She didn't yell. She didn't scream. And she said, I got home and I called my husband, and he knew immediately. He could hear in my voice. And she said, I woke up the next day feeling free and happy. And then what's even more amazing is she went on to tell me that, this was about 3 or 4 weeks ago, that her other job, she had 2 jobs, that by making the decision to get out of this toxic environment, it allowed more energy and more positivity to flow into her entrepreneurial job. And she is experiencing abundance. She told me multiple examples of new clients and new contracts that have come her way with, well, I won't even give the price tag, but a lot of money, a lot of new business. And she said, it's no surprise. I have more mental energy and space. I'm more positive. And she had shared that one of the days before she decided to just walk away, that she was done, she came in, and said, all right, you guys, let's make this a great day. Let's, if we're going to be here, let's do all we can for our customers. And the other person looked at her and said, what are you smoking? Like, what? Nobody's this positive. This is not normal. And tried to shut her down. And that's when she realized, again, that collective pause, like, actually, I do choose to be positive, and I'm going to choose to put myself in a place where I can express myself in the way that I want. So I just want to say a shout out and a thank you for this person for sharing her story. She will remain unnamed so that she can remain confidential and anonymous, but you know who you are. I want to say thank you for sharing this story because it's inspiring. And I'm sharing it with you because I was inspired, and I thought maybe some of you are at a place where you're deciding it's time to make a change. It's time to stop being stepped all over. It's time to stop putting up with an environment or a relationship or a workplace that isn't appreciating you. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to quit or leave. It might mean that you go in and design your alliance, that you find and you use your balance skills. You have the courage to state your truth with compassion. And then curiosity to find out what's their truth. And it also might mean that you set a boundary and you step away and you give yourself permission to say, I've got so many hours in the day, I'm going to choose to spend them around people who appreciate me and where I feel joy and abundance and energy. So if you do, I love hearing these stories. Reach out to me, give me a call, shoot me an email, write a comment, tell me. And let's all find ways to live our best life, to be thoughtfully fit, so that we have the energy to do the things we love and put more goodness in the world. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I'm Darcy Loma, and I love that you come every week. And if you haven't come every week and you're new, welcome. Thanks for checking us out. You can go into the archives and check out all the previous videos. So you can sign up for the newsletter, darcyloma.com, and you'll be added to our list to get a quick Thoughtfully Fit tips every Wednesday. All right, everybody, take care. Bye-bye.